There is a huge diversity of breeds and characteristics in the world of canine companions. While every dog is unique, there are some that stick out due to their high price. Therefore, you've come to the right place if you've ever pondered whether money may purchase happiness in the form of a canine companion. We're going to look at the 10 priciest pets in the earth right now. These canines range in price from designer mutts to pedigree breeds. Let's look at what makes these dogs so unique before you start looking for your own expensive dog. Welcome to the channel, and let's dive into the video and learn more about the top 10 most expensive dogs. Pet care is not a cheap endeavor. Small dogs, with an average lifespan of 15 years, have a lifetime cost of around $15,051, whereas large dogs, with an average lifespan of 10 years, have a lifetime cost of around $14,480 according to the American Kennel Club. Given that they have sold for hundreds or even millions of dollars, Tibetan Mastiffs are regarded as the priciest canines. A Tibetan Mastiff puppy went for about $2 million in China in 2014. A property developer purchased the dog at a high-end pet market in the eastern province of Zhejiang for 12 million yuan, or approximately $1.95 million. The puppy weighed 90 kilograms and stood 80 centimeters tall. Other estimations provide a different perspective. Depending on the size, type, and level of maintenance required, a dog's lifetime cost can range from $17,650 per year to an astonishing $93,520 according to Forbes. But what about at the start? If you want to buy a dog rather than rescue one, how much do some cost? We can tell you which dog is the priciest as well as about other pricey canines. Our view is expensive of the average normal range, not heading to the millions, so let's see closer at the top 10. Also, the Tibetan Mastiff doesn't hold the top spot, in case you wondered. 10. Afghan Hound, $7,000. With its flowing coat and curled tail, the Afghan Hound, which originates from the mountains of Afghanistan, is recognized as one of the most attractive canines. They even need to brush their hair every day because of how readily their long, silky coats tangle. The lifespan of the hounds is often 10 to 14 years, and you may have to pay more due to their health issues. The cost of treating cataracts and hypothyroidism, which can cost up to $3,000, makes this youngster even more expensive. 9. Pharaoh Hound, $7,500. The Pharaoh Hound, which in Maltese means rabbit dog, is typically used to hunt rabbits in the Maltese Islands. These dogs often weigh between 45 and 55 pounds and are extremely bright and athletic. The breed has a lifespan of 11 to 14 years on average. However, it is quite susceptible to stress. Stress can cause serious gastrointestinal and neurotic problems that can be treated for more than $1,500. Their genetic makeup is a plus. They are obedient hounds that train well for households and larger groups. 8. Dogo Argentino, $8,000. Due to their powerful stature and history of large game hunting, Dogo Argentinos are among the most expensive canines in the world. The doggo can hunt wild pigs mostly in South America and Asia thanks to its powerful frame. The Great Dane and the extinct Cordoba fighting dog were the Dogo Argentino's primary relatives when it was first produced in 1928. In the UK, Colorado, and New York City, it is forbidden to own because of their dominant physical characteristics. Their lifespan is 14 years. However, they are prone to deafness and hip dysplasia, which can cost $1,600 or more in vet fees. Without consistent daily exercise, health problems and veterinary expenses could worsen. 7. Canadian Eskimo Dog, $8,750. With less than 300 canines left in 2018, the Canadian Eskimo Dog is one of the rarest breeds in the world and is in danger of going extinct. They were introduced to North America from Siberia more than 1,000 years ago, and since the 1960s, their numbers have been declining. Up to 20,000 Canadian Eskimo dogs were killed by the Canadian police in an effort to deliberately disturb the breed's way of life. The breed has never recovered. The breed is also prone to arthritis, heat intolerance, entropion, where the eyelid folds over itself, and stomach torsion. Additionally, Canadian Eskimo dogs are rumored to be quite territorial and to frequently overreact to little disruptions, making them unsuitable for households with young children. 6. Rottweiler, $9,000. Since Rottweilers are a breed that are more common than all the other puppies on our list, this one may surprise some people. Although they don't cost a lot to buy, typically $1,500 at first, they cost money in vet bills because of medical problems. Due to the breed's exceptional susceptibility to practically every disease or cancer in dogs, particularly hip and joint problems, pet insurance claims for this breed are higher than those for any other breed. Owners of Rottweilers should budget more than $300 a year for their dog's insurance. insurance, and even more in the event of a claim. Their lifespan, which is barely 8-10 years, is likewise considerably less than that of other dogs. However, due of their devotion to and obedience to their owners, they are regarded as excellent family pets. 5. Azawak, $9,500. The Azawak is one of the most expensive breeds available today and one of the newest. They originate from West Africa and are separate relatives of Middle Eastern and South Indian hounds. They were mostly utilized as hunting dogs. The breed is rare in North America, but it is becoming more common since the ACK recognized it in early 2019. Because they are hunting dogs, Azawaks are generally healthy and only have epilepsy or wobbler illness as inherited disorders. Azawak can live for 12 to 15 years on average with excellent pet care and regular runs or walks. They keep you in shape also because they only exercise when their owner is around. 4. Tibetan Mastiff, $10,000. From Tibet, where it guarded sheep from wolves, leopards, and bears, this enormous dog traveled to America. For grown males, the Mastiff can weigh more than 150 pounds, and it can fight off some of the most ferocious beasts. When they became too expensive for their owners to maintain as guardians and protectors, they slowly started to disappear. The breed is highly attentive and will immediately defend your family. Although they are prone to genetic disorders including hip dysplasia, hypothyroidism, and eye anomalies, Tibetan Mastiffs are generally healthy dogs. Please feel free to try them frequently. 3. Chow Chow, $11,000. One of the oldest and rarest breeds in the world, the Chow Chow has its roots in northern China. The cost of owning a Chow Chow doesn't end with the price of the dog itself. You'll rack up expenses for food, treats, veterinary care, grooming, and health problems, which might total $11,000 over the course of their lifetime. They need a fair amount of consistent activity, such as 4 or more daily walks. The breed is also notoriously uncooperative, which can make it difficult to teach and possibly damage your bond with your dog. The most common health problems in Chow Chows include allergies, thyroid dysfunction, hip and elbow dysplasia, and alloentropion. The life expectancy is 8 to 12 years, although with the right treatment, it can be extended. 2. Lochin, $12,000. The Lochin, which originated in France and is also known as the small lion dog, has been a favorite among Europeans for more than 500 years. In 1973, when there were only 65 left in the world, it was the rarest dog in the world. Today, there are barely 300 registered per year. The Lochin is also among the friendliest dogs in the world. They are energetic and playful, making them ideal for households with kids. The difficulty is the initial expense of the pup, even though it isn't the most expensive dog in the world, and these little pups are remarkably healthy, so you won't go into debt paying for their health issues. Lochins live about 13-15 years, so you get a lot of value for your money. 1. Samoyed, $14,000. The Siberian Samoyed dog takes the top rank for being the most costly canine in the world. The unique breed is renowned for its willingness to please, friendly disposition, and smiling looks. The most expensive dog in the world has a strong instinct to escape and wander for miles at a time, so always keep them on a leash. They are excellent for families and kids since they are intelligent, sociable, and mischievous dogs who constantly want to be petted. The dogs, albeit uncommon, do rack up vet expenditures unlike any other kind of dog. They are prone to costly medical ailments such corneal dystrophy, autoimmune diseases, and cardiac disorders, which can total up to $5,000. We insure our dogs since they are some of the most priceless possessions in our lives. We shower them with affection and love from the bottom of our hearts. But how much are you willing to spend on your dog? Every day, we spend a lot of money and do everything for our puppies. No matter where your lovely dog comes from, we still adore them, even though breeders may charge some charges that are more than those charged by animal shelters. Americans spend $1,675 on their dogs annually on average, regardless of where they are from, and purebred canines are 5 times more expensive than mixed breed or mutt dogs. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment below to let us know your thoughts.